a nice look at the second shot. Excellent position.
It seems so pointless, particularly on a par 5, when they shout it off the tee.
And that's a great drive. Excellent. I think he'll be able to get a driver on that and get it up near the green or on it.
Here's his second now at the par 5.
That's quite a lot of club, I believe.
Good to it. They're yelling it out. It don't get that. If it got just a little hop, it peeled right back to that flagstick. Really been close. But now he's got a delicate chip.
You take that.
Yeah. Way up in the air.
Just about went in. God.
I say.
On the move, had a foot to go. He knew it was in the middle. Well done. That's a perfect drive. To 16.
Well, got a good chase and run on that one. Good position.
Backed off this shot once. I don't know, uncertain about his club selection. Something was causing him to take a second look.
Just smothered that one a touch, wants it to come down.
Yep.
Believe it's all right.
It is.
Not a bad shot.
And this testing putt for a birdie.
Good firm stroke right there.
Yeah, swimming is
For par.
Tapping in. Only a 4.
Easy chip.
Oh, my word!
And at the 18th
This was a tee shot he absolutely punished.
I don't think he likes it, Peter.
No, he didn't like it at all. That shot was born out of indecision.
So many combinations of style now, length of putters.
Needs to slow up.
Just makes things that little touch more difficult. That looks like a good 4.
We're par, and he knocks it in.
This is always a good test here, this par 4.
Should be just a nice full sand wedge.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Just one more little bounce, that was perfect.
Taking his time over this putt for a birdie.
Up the hill. Okay.
Boy, did he pour that in. That was really well struck.
Coming off a nice birdie putt in the last hole.
Ball going down the left. Looks like it might find a left rough.
An awful lot of wayward shots being played. Out of the heavy rough, maybe to get this onto the green or close if it's not too punishing a lie.
Just a horrible lie, Peter.
There you go. Get the ball in the rough here off the fairway, and you're going to have some trouble getting it close to this hole.
He's going to play a little nippy sweetie here.
Normally brilliant around the greens with these style of shots, Peter.
Yeah, see a bit of pace on that. Well judged.
That's genuine tap-in range. Most of the guys will just step up and tap those ones in inside
Always
18 inches.
good to get a par 4 here, though. I mean, that's not an easy par 4. There's a good par 4, particularly when it's into the wind. It's a bit of a monster.
Players really open up here, try and get it down there as long as they can. But that one will be a layup.
Well,
If he gets this flag high at this angle, that will be an accident for sure.
Trying to punch that out. No, you got to be.
One tough little pitch shot, I'll tell you that.
Try and hack out of the rough, didn't make it.
pretty straightforward pitch and run. Get the distance correct.
Oh yes, nicely judged.
He's going to give one back here.
And he takes 5.
Tee shot.
Trying to keep it just short of that bunker.
Tell you what, he can still hit it far enough to get it in that bunker.
You really can.
Well, he has kind of caught a break here. It's either a footprint or something that looks like a bad comb over. So we can get a look at the back of the ball here. Came out a bit softer than he expected. I'm not quite sure that that was the contact he wanted.
No, it looks as if he caught a little.
Made good contact.
Not too bad.
Not many birdies here today, Tom.
No, but an accessible pin placement. Great opportunity right there for a birdie.
Very nice, very confident, right in the middle.
Coming off a birdie at the 4th.
Let's see if he can knock it in this fairway. Just didn't make it onto the surface. Almost.
A little long chip and run, Tommy.
Yep.
Oh, what a strike that is. What a shot that was. Absolutely, Curtis.
Putting for his birdie.
I like that range right there. That's about 7 inches for a birdie.
Ready for his tee shot.
Coming off a birdie.
This long birdie attempt, but he'd be very happy to two-putt from there.
Yeah, really just a lag putt down the hill there. Scary green, that one.
Easy.
Goes to that uncomfortable distance.
For a par 3. Toppled in.
Very solid par there.
No, he's hit the ball with authority today. Oh, good line. Wasn't it coming in nicely?
Just about went in.
Beautiful, superb shot. Just superb.
Not quite a gimme, but you'd be shocked if he missed.
For a birdie and popped it in. Well done.
And every player in the field would take a 3 here today.
Really good swing. And straight at it. Beautiful shot.
Peter, pretty incredible stuff.
Well, when he putts well, he looks invincible. I think he's a great talent.
Makeable putt from there.
At the par 3, birdie chance.
I have to say a chance missed.
He'll feel that that's an opportunity wasted.
He's going to tap that one in. No contest there.
And he's happy enough, I think, to get a 3.
This is a big hole, par 4. He can air it out here.
With his left.
Ooh, a tough bunker shot back in that bunker.
If he gets this within 6 or 7 feet, he will have played a masterstroke.
It's a lot of club. And he's overdone. I mean, pitching into this, very difficult to pitch it close.
He's beginning to look slightly agitated with himself. He's got one of these edgy little putts that looks simple enough, doesn't it? But you get all sorts of strange thoughts wash into your brain.
Couldn't have been pleased at all with that.
Still one. And they drop at least one shot here.
Walks away with bogey.
And on the tee here of the difficult par 4.
Nice par 4. Very nice view looking from this back tee.
He didn't like that. Very high standards.
No damage done. That's a professional leave, you would call that, just short.
Going to rest about 12, 15 feet away.
With the birdie try.
Uphill putt here. Got to hit this firmly. Nicely judged.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
Ah, wonderful. He's in a nice position now.
And a full swing at that one.
Well, that's not so bad.
The greens are in perfect condition. They're ideal holding speed, but they are tricky to read.
No, that'll turn away. Much more swing than he thought.
Just for par, Peter.
For a par 4.
His fourth at the par 4.
Par 4, one of the most difficult holes on the golf course.
This is a 3-wood, but it's heading left, well left.
So that not very good.
All right, how do you see this one out of that lie, David?
Very thick lie. Have to chop down on him. Play it like a bunker shot.
Oh, that is not good at all.
It's not. Play the ball back in the stands. Keep the hands ahead, and Johnny, as you like to say, just brush the grass.
Yeah, I don't need a divot here.
Delicate little shot.
figured that one out nicely, didn't he?
And this is for a par.
So only a par.
An extremely difficult hole location today. Really tough to get close to. The field's averaging more than 40 feet away from the cup with their tee shot.
Oh, that one. It's not even going to make the putting surface. It's left himself well.
When you're off the green, why do you like to have the pin in?
Because there's a reason that you're not allowed to have it in when you're on the green, because it helps. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm talking the psychology of it. The
Very
psychology
impressive.
is pins in.
Listen,
I'm very
at
aggressive.
your age, you shouldn't be talking about psychology.
Should be a mere formality for his par.
And rushing it in for his par.
This is a big, big golf hole. Sometimes the hardest hole on the course. Darn near 500 yards, par 4.
Arms came across the body and crashes into the trees.
This is not lying well. This will need to be a real beauty.
Seemed to get through it nicely. It's a tricky one. One of those awkward little chip shots from the side of the green. Should be okay to get down into.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Oh.
Tidying up, but this is for a 1 over par.
Five's not bad. He'll accept that.
On the tee, not an easy tee shot here.
Good drive. A brave line.
Well, he started it on a good line.
I think he's going to feel pretty happy with that one.
That was a good result.
For birdie. Confident stroke.
Not too good there, gone off the back of the green.
Well, with a good lie, he's still going to have a very makeable chip shot.
But there it comes, pitch. Now it needs to stop. Didn't, you see? A bold one, but it didn't do what he hoped it would.
Putting for a par at the par 3.
Putting straight up the hill. Well done. I saw it playing over par today.
This par 5, no one has tried to get here in 2 today, but I know we'll have a couple of these guys have at it.
Good looking drive here.
Well, it's caught that new bunker, and that will take any chance.
Just a long bunker shot that shouldn't be a problem.
Going for the par 5 and 2.
Into this 5 par. Beautiful shot. Just magnificent shot. Watch this. This is close. Real close.
For birdie.
I like that range right there. That's about 7 inches for a birdie.
One of the toughest par 4s out here.
You know, you made a bad swing off the tee and you pay for it here.
Okay, let's see if he hits it in the L4 simultaneously.
Hit behind it. That is a
Not as bad a lie as I've seen out here, but not a good one either. He should be able to hack this out and get it up the green somewhere.
little chip and run, do you fancy? No. Came out a little too high, a little too sharp, and he's off the green.
And we've all done that before.
Like hell. I've never done that.
Haven't you?
No.
I have.
David, I read somewhere about the stats of keeping the pin in and keeping it out. And do you know you're in favour of keeping it in, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you're right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So that's going to race well by.
He's still battling away.
Get a bogey back in one hole, but